welcome back to my channel Breathing Gratitude. This is Dr. Arthur Gomes, Master Practitioner, Life Coach and Mentor. And this morning I want to talk to you on a unique topic. It's the ultimate guide to growing rich. Now, if I ask any one of you watching this video, how many of you all want to grow rich? Everyone will put up your hand. If somebody is not putting it up his hand to grow rich, then I think you might want to reconsider that, because today everybody wants to get rich in knowledge, rich in talent, rich in opportunities, rich in money, wealth, abundance, prosperity, success. Everybody wants to get rich. The prefix stays the same. It's only the suffix which changes. Yeah. The core here is the thoughts that we are thinking is energy. Thinking in a certain way gives you the power to magnetize and attract anything you desire into your life. It's a very powerful statement. Thinking in a certain way gives you the power to magnetize and attract anything you desire into your life. So, how do you train your mind? You need to be in the vibration of wealth creation. How do you train your mind? You need to be in the vibration of wealth creation. Now, this can be a very complex topic, or it can be a very simple one with the kind of steps and methodology I bring to you. So pay good attention to the steps I'm talking about right now, because that is something that will help you. Okay. The first thing you need to think about is desire. Cultivate a desire to attract what you want in your life. It all starts with a desire. You have a desire to go to this country. You have a desire to have a big position in your corporate. You have a desire to add more clients to your business. You have a desire to start your own company. It starts with a desire. Faith, feelings, and focus is my next point by default, because I want to stress on that time and again. The more faith you have, the more feelings you bring, and the more focus you have. Remember, energy flows where focus goes. So you need to have the 3F methodology in place. Self-talk is something very critical, vital. So many of you whom I've spoken to in the last 90 days, what I've been telling you is do a lot of self-talk. That mirror is something, when you speak to it in the morning, it magnifies, amplifies your thoughts, your words, and your actions. It's already happening in your mental eye, in your mental playground. So it's a very critical way to reprogram your mind. It starts with your conscious mind, and as you keep repeating what you're saying, it slowly enters into your subconscious mind. And when it enters into your subconscious mind and it becomes mechanical for you to think that way, then you are on your way to receive what you're asking for. Because everything that happens to you happens from your subconscious mind. Even when you go to sleep, your conscious mind is sleeping. It is your subconscious mind which is awake. It's listening to the noise outside your window. It's listening to the fan which is rotating. It's listening to the silence of your AC in your room. Subconscious mind is not sleeping. Next, point number 4 is knowledge. Now, knowledge attracts abundance when it is organized and intelligently directed through inspired actions. That's why I keep saying take action, manifest, visualize, ask, but don't forget to take your inspired actions. So, knowledge attracts abundance when it is organized and intelligently directed through inspired actions. Fifth is imagination. Now, the ability to use your imagination to see a picture in your mind of what you want starts with the process of creation. You need to see that particular object in your mind. You need to smell it. You need to taste it. You need to hear it. You need to feel it. How does it feel when you hold it in your hands? So you need to use these senses in your visualization, manifestation, or your ask process. Point number 6 is planning. You need to have a navigation system. Now, failing to plan is planning to fail. You've heard that before. Okay? So if you don't have a master plan in place of what navigates you, today you have your, you know, uh, Lara telling you where to go and stuff like that. If you're on your, on your mobile, okay, on your Google Maps, Lara tells you 300 meters ahead, you take a left and go straight. Okay, so Lara is doing a good job. And look at the accuracy she's doing it. Why? Because she has an entire map charted out in front of her. And when you have an entire map charted out in front of you, your navigation system becomes even more certain. You're getting it? Clear to you? Simple? Great. Let's go to the next point. Decision. Now, a vague wish is the opposite of a definite decision. People without a clearly defined purpose procrastinate and put off achieving their goals. How true is that? Because you can't hit a target, you can't even see it if it is vague, hazy, and blurred. Make a conscious decision, not a vague wish. Your wish, your ask, your manifest, your visualization has to be very specific, detailed, certain. Got it? Next is persistence. Now, persistence, you begin with enthusiasm, soar like an eagle, and then you nosedive like a dove. You start like an eagle, you nosedive like a dove. The easiest and most common thing to do when faced with a challenge, difficulty, or certain hurdles in your life is to quit. Instead of quitting, be persistent. Because you've heard the old age tag, quitters never and winners never quit. So why is there even an argument on this point? Let's move to point number 8, rather 9. Okay, so point number 9 will talk about your mastermind. When two or more people join their talent, knowledge, and effort to achieve a definite purpose, it's almost an experience that an additional individual member has. Almost all great achievements, I'm saying almost all great achievements, is the result of group wisdom. We always say two minds work better than one. So if there is an opportunity to add a third person, okay, not so much that it spoils the broth, but just enough so that there is group wisdom reverberating within you. So mastermind, having people join you in that collaborated effort is a good way to go about your entire process. There's another point which I want to talk to you about. I don't know whether you've heard it. It's called transmutation. That means that if you want the infinite intelligence to give you more money, start feeling abundant now. If you want more money there, start feeling abundant now. Use powerful, positive emotions to make your mind oscillate on a higher frequency. Behave as if you have already received it. Okay? And therefore, uh, be aware. Yes, you vibrate at a high frequency, but you be aware of your mental, emotional state and choose to transform your thoughts, feelings, actions, degree by degree, step by step, into a higher frequency. You start small, grow big. But start. It's very important to start. There's no right or wrong time to start. Start now. Start after this video. See, that's the kind of impact you should have when you want to do something really bad. Next point is I've been talking about a lot of this of late. It's called the subconscious mind. This is definitely your supercomputer, your motherboard, your TEDx red circle, if you may want to call it, your playground, your canvas, your brush, your musical instrument. It is everything. Because when it is with you, what you do with it is what plays out. If you don't know how to play a guitar and somebody gives you a guitar, you know what will come. If you're not good at the paintbrush and you get a canvas in front of you, you know what to expect. Okay, so this is that particular object in your hand with you. If utilized well, it will give you all the results, outcomes, applause that you want. Next is the brain. Brain is similar to a radio. Just like a radio, your brain operates at a specific set frequencies that we all know because we've got to adjust it. In the case of your brain, these frequencies are emotion, love, hate, despair, fear, confidence, anger. This is the frequency. If you compare the analogy to a radio. Now, being the right mental frequency, the right mental state to achieve what you want, stay as long as positive you are in the entire day. Avoid toxin people, situation, conversation. Stay away from them. They are not helping you. Don't stand and gossip and be part of corridor talk. Intelligent people don't gossip. And I'm sure all of you watching this are highly intelligent. Otherwise, I would not bring this video to you. Okay? So you can give yourself a pat on your back. And the last one is called the sixth sense, which we refer to also the gut feel. Now, the sixth sense has unerring accuracy. To take the steps needed to manifest your desires, your gut feel can't be wrong. When you know that there's something brewing and it's not looking right, that's your inner voice. And it's telling you something. The more you listen to it, you know for a fact that you're on the right path. So create positive mental vibrations, create positive frequencies, create positive state of mind, and while doing all this, it will surely change the outcomes around you. Right? Made simple? Look at this video, watch it time and again. Do share, like, subscribe, and press the bell icon for more such notifications coming to you. Okay, these are very important videos which will help you to manifest your desires and take you on the path of your dreams. Alright? So stay safe, stay indoors, take care of yourself, my friends, and I'll see you soon with another video. Take care, bye bye.